Born in 1878 in Auckland, Lillian Moller is an amazing woman. Elder of 9 kids, she goes to school for the first time at the age of 9 because of her mother's poor health. Lillian is sent in first grade, don't ask me why, but quickly goes in fourth grade, then in Auckland High School, where she graduates in 1896. Even if her father thinks that a woman should only learn how to run a house, Lillian goes to the University of California and gets a bachelor's degree in literature in 1900. And she is the first woman to do the commencement speech. Lillian goes to the University of Columbia but hit a metaphorical wall. The Professor Matthews, who is in charge of the literature department, doesn't accept women. Don't ask me why. So Lillian joins the course of the Professor Thorndike, who welcomes all the students and who teaches philosophy. Lillian doesn't take the course for long because she gets ill and has to come back to her birth house. But this meeting with psychology will change her life. As this trip to Europe that she does in 1903 because she meets her husband-to-be, Frank Gilbreth, in Boston just before she leaves the USA for the old continent. Lillian and Frank get married in 1904 and start their collaboration, both private and professional, till 1924. Lillian said, "I have had more in 20 years than any other woman I have known has had in her lifetime." At home, the Gilbreths become the happy parents of 12 children and initiate a family council. The kids are also used as cavies during experiments linked to housework. 2 of the Gilbreth kids write a book about their outstanding childhood, Cheaper by the Dozen, book which becomes a movie in 1950. Being a mother doesn't restrain Lillian, who keeps studying and gets a PhD in psychology in 1915 to help her husband with his consulting company, the Gilbreth Incorporation. And she also studies engineering. Professionally, Frank and Lillian work in team and become a tandem. Frank brings his experience gained on building sites, and Lillian uses her knowledges. They study work efficiency, but also the psychology of the workers. To understand a task, they film the worker, then analyze the video to find the best tool and the best way to do it. They also try to reduce the drudgery and the risks. Because in the Gilbreth view, man is more important than machine, and job satisfaction is a fundamental point of their researches. Lillian uses the same method at home and becomes a queen of organization even if she dislikes housework. The Gilbreths write several books, mainly written by Lillian, but at the beginning of the 20th century, editors don't believe in books made by women. Well, in 1997, Joanne Rowling had the same kind of problem with her young wizard. Times haven't changed that much. After Frank's early death, Lillian has to earn money and to prove her scientific credibility. She does it very well and works for the US government during the Great Depression, for Macy's department stores, and as a teacher in famous universities like Purdue and the MIT. Her rich career got her many awards, like honorary degrees from Princeton and Brown, and the Gantt and the Hoover medals. In 1926, she enters the American Society of Mechanical Engineers, and in 1950, she becomes an honorary member of the Society of Women Engineers. In 1965, she is introduced to the National Academy of Engineering, a first for a woman. And in 1984, a stamp is issued in the honor of the Gilbreths. Several science prizes bear the name. But let's get back to Lillian's kitchen. Searching for efficiency and convenience, she studies every object used by housewives, interviewing 4,000 women to find the perfect height for kitchen fixtures. She also improves a small object, adding a simple but clever mechanical system to it, because it can be complicated to get rid of waste when your 2 hands are busy. Lillian Gilbreth is the inventor of the pedal bin. So, how it works? A pedal bin is made of a metallic cylinder, where a bin bag is put in a bucket, a cover, a pedal, and 2 rods which connect the pedal and the cover. When you push on the pedal, the 2 rods move and open the cover. Simple, efficient, and practical. As another Lillian's idea that we still use today, the shelves in the refrigerator door. Lillian had an extraordinary destiny, and if one day you want to make a movie about her life, call Cate Blanchett. Okay, the resemblance is not clear. Is it better that way?